Hello, this is Dan Shaw on the Tube. I'm Dan, and this is the AEW results for October the 15th of 2025. The first match was the Gates of Agony versus the Hurt Syndicate. The Gates of Agony won because Ricochet come in and hit the Spirit Gun on Shelton Benjamin while the referee was distracted. I don't care what kind of screwy finish you come up with, the Hurt Syndicate should not be jobbing out to the Gates of Agony. The groups are going to be facing each other at the pay-per-view Saturday, and I'm expecting the Hurt Syndicate to pretty well destroy them. Claudio Castagnoli faced Roderick Strong. Claudio wins with a pop-up uppercut, and that's Claudio's 100th TV win with AEW. Claudio, I think, is amazing. He doesn't get enough credit. Putting him as a backup guy pushes him back. He deserves better than that. He should be in the running for the TNT title. At least. He's really good and deserves better than what he's getting. Mark Davis, Josh Alexander, and Hechicero faced Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express. Jack Perry won with a Doomsday device. That was a really good match. I was hoping to see the One-Winged Angel because I love that move. And Kenny Omega is one of my favorites on the roster. I really wanted to see him get the pinfall, but the fact that his team won was good enough. Sky Blue faced Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter won with a Haterade. Jamie Hayter reminds me, honestly, if you bought Becky Lynch off of Wish, that's what you get is Jamie Hayter. She hasn't impressed me in the ring. She hasn't impressed me on the mic. I don't think she's really all that great. Sky Blue with her partners should definitely be winning more matches. Next up was the Ops against Low Faction Ingobnable or something like that. I can't pronounce it. Samoa Joe won with a Coquina Clutch. Joe announced that this is his last professional wrestling contract. At the end of this contract, he's going to be done. It's been a lot of guys that are gone this year. Cena's the most notable, but Dustin Rhodes is gone as of this year. Jeff Jarrett's going to be gone as of this year. Next year, AJ Styles is going to be gone. We're losing just about a whole generation of wrestlers now. And the last of the guys that can say they stepped into a WCW ring are about gone. Even people who were young like AJ. So that's kind of the end of an era to a degree. The next match was the Death Riders, if you want to call it that. It was Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta versus Kyle O'Reilly and Orange Cassidy. The rest of the Death Riders interfered, and Daniel Garcia just got a pin on O'Reilly. There was no finishing move by Garcia at all. Next up, Megan Bayne faced Harley Cameron. Megan Bayne won with the running powerbomb. She hit her F5, and that is a believable finish. When she hit the F5, that should have been the end of the match. She shouldn't have had to go on and hit the running powerbomb as well. There was no need for both moves. The final match was the Don Callis family faced Mark Briscoe and Brodito. Brody King hit a pile driver for the win. It was a good match. That's probably the way it should have ended. Mark Briscoe got into it with Kyle Fletcher, and they fought their way to the back. It was a good show overall. like, share, and subscribe to the videos. In the comments section below, let me know, who do you think should be the AEW World Heavyweight Champion? Both men's and women's. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. Thanks. Have a good day.